Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new series. We're going to be playing Total War Rome 2 without any mods. Now, I did toy around with mods. I looked at DEI, War of the Gods, and also another one that I noticed that looked like a slight, less of an overhaul, more of just an improvement. And, well, War of the Gods just seemed like it was just too much. They just seemed a bit, not sloppy, but it just seemed like way too much. And people, generally, when I kind of looked up their opinion of it, people's opinion was just kind of like, it's meh. I was like, yeah, okay, not that one. I know DEI, I've played DEI enough. It's just too slow. I also, the only faction I want to play really is Rome, because I haven't played Rome really at all on the Rome 2. So I kind of scrapped the idea of that purely, mostly because it's slow, but also because obviously Lionheart's doing a massive campaign on DEI's Rome, so I didn't want to really step on toes and have no views. So what we're going to be doing is we're playing a basic game as Rome, because I haven't really done it. It's one of those things where I would play as an Alexandrian faction. Like I've done quite a few Macedon playthroughs, or I'd play as Sparta or Athens. Mostly Sparta because they're just more fun than Athens, but Athens is actually the better in the better position out of the two of those for the start. Yeah, so I've never really played as Rome. So we're gonna play as of course the Julii, because they have the best stats. Looking at these, like I don't mind cheaper auxilia or less public order penalties, or public order increase from Latin culture and agrarian extra income from agriculture and stuff. I like Romanization. I like the ability to automatically start converting colonies. And barbarian subduers is always useful early on, because pretty much half the people I'm going to be fighting, probably more early on, is going to be that. So if this gets us a strong initial push, that makes it essentially easy for us to move on. So let's get straight into it. I did actually record the Hearts of Mines, but I had to delete it because it's full of copyrighted music apparently, which yeah, that would kill the video. Nothing kills a video faster than copyright. And not even because it wasn't even...
You are at war
I'll tell you in a
with the
minute.
Etruscan League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Roma. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
It will. So, objective issued. Yeah, I'm not reading Latin. Sent to my bold undertakings, from under humble beginnings comes great things. Take your first steps to establish foothold, to which launch your people to greatness. Complete control 2 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. And what other missions do we get? That it wants me to control Magna Graecia and Italia. Subjugate this faction by ensuring the last remain self and making them your client state. And make them your client. I think the word subjugate is really includes kill them, and be at war with Carthage early on. Yeah, I don't think I'm probably going to do 2 of these, because I don't think I really want to go to war with Carthage early on. But as I was saying, yeah, so when I said that when it comes to copyright, the thing that kills copyright isn't the copyright. It's not like the copyright itself when it's in a situation where it's not an actual copyright. It's just a hey, it's like hey, it's one of those situations where they're just like that's our content. So essentially, what it does is just kill the reach of the video to the point where it's basically may as well have just copyrighted it, proper copyrighted. So, all right. So the first thing we're gonna do is I already know what I'm gonna do is we're gonna march and take over this province. Let's move our beautiful spy up there and see if we can't do anything that'll be useful. What can we do to you? No, I don't really care about game. Well, yeah, no, it's going to retreat, so it doesn't really help. Let's see if we can do some reconnoitering. There we go. Reconnoitered over there, and she leveled up. Awesome. Okay. So, I don't want to put her in an army. That's the one thing I'm not going to do is put her in an army. So I need to find something that she's going to do when she's not in an army. Okay, that's a really good thing if you were to put her in an army. Like, yeah, okay, let's not have that. Okay. Oh yeah, we can deploy agents in this, can't we? I don't like the idea of getting tracker. Yeah, let's go try and get tracker. Steel, what does that do? The golden seal areas reaching the chances. Let's just give her line of sight. I feel like giving her line of sight is going to be useful. Right, let's move the First Legion, which for some reason the First Legion is in the south, in Magna Graecia, instead of in Italia. We also need to quickly change this to a much better... there it is. Change that. Right, so what do I want to do? The question is, what do we want to do? I think, like, building up here with these two is going to be my immediate thing. Getting a Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus over in this region is going to be very important. I mean, we're already maxed Latin, but it's always just nice, isn't it? How much are one of these? 700. We do not have the money. I could stop that, expand Cosentio or Brandisium, and build one there, because we are going to be fighting the a public order issue here. It looks like Latin, for the most part, is losing to Hellenic. Interesting. We'll ignore that. How are you guys doing? So I'm pretty sure I've not put ID. I didn't go. There's no mod, so we're going to be going through turns. Like the end date, the date's going to be going through quickly, so people are going to be dying quickly. So let's get to use this guy before he's you know, jumps off a bridge and well, doesn't jump off a bridge before he dies. It's always customary to do the first battle in any Total War game when I play. I'm not breaking that tradition now. I don't think even if I play the game myself, I've ever broke that tradition. Come on, just give me dry. There we go. The only type of fight I like is when it's the game map is dry. Right. So
we await orders.
I know exactly where the enemy's going to be, because again, it's one of those things where the enemy are always in the same position. Because we've got our beautiful Hastati, some of which have yellow shields. I don't think I ever saw that on basic. That always been a thing on standard, like vanilla. Some of them have different color shields. I mean, it goes with the color scheme, but I just don't think I've ever really seen it. So our leader has a Inspire. Yep, and these idiots are over here like I thought they would be. They're moving up as well. Okay, so we need to be careful. They're moving up to there. Do they have slingers or they have Lemmy skirmishers? So, okay, they have javelin men as well.
Enemy sighted, sir.
Javelin men, Italian spearmen, and some Italian noble cav who are pretty well armored, but they're sword and shield. So, I think they're more infantry killers than anything else. Yeah, the whole sneaky thing is really a pain in the ass where it stops them.
General.
Because, you know, most of my infantry would be there by now if they ignored it. If there is a way to ignore it, I actually don't know it. So, yeah, if someone could tell me how to do that, that'd be great.
General.
Our general doesn't have a speed rating. Okay. Sure, that makes sense.
Commander, at your service.
Need to extend the line.
In the name
There.
of Rome.
Go back to walking, my friend.
Everyone fights. No one slacks.
Yeah, our levies are not going to be as good as our Velathris. In all fairness, it is actually nowhere near as much like difference as you'd expect. I'd expect a lot more difference, really, is what I'm getting at.
General.
Okay.
Proud Romans all. Advance at speed. General. Breaking battle group. Riders, advance. Missiles awaiting targets. Infantry ready. Groups and awaiting orders.
Okay, they're moving up. Move you up to there. And we're eventually going to just chuck them in front.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I think the spearmen covered up a lot of the shields there. Sorry. the spears covered up a lot of the shieldmen covered up a lot of the spears.
Astati, ready. Orders. Advance at speed. Melee troops.
That noble cavalry
General.
right there that's gonna hurt.
And glory. Romans all. Astati, ready.
Get rid of them.
Ready and waiting.
And all the people, it's probably best to attack them. Problem is, we don't. Yeah, no. Pull back and stop firing.
Ready and waiting.
You get into the back there. You get into the back there.
General.
You sleep up there.
Velites.
You pull around there and stop talking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That'll be one of my infantry.
Waiting.
Yeah, trying to get the pin the noble cavalry down is not going to be easy.
We await orders.
I wish I could tell my infantry to use their pila as spears. That would definitely make this easy. I feel like it would be obviously just a bit unfair, but
Ready. Missile infantry ready. General. Cohors parati.
no point continuing the back, 'cause I'm pretty sure he's dead either way. One Hestai took heavy losses, but should be able to take the city without any relative issues.
Waiting for more orders.
There we go, he's dead. Good. Lay down and don't come back.
Advance.
Right, so this general is an authority general, so realistically we should go down this tree. This gives him extra gravitas per turn, which is always useful. Currently, everyone hates us. You like the Greeks. You have a thirst for power. And you're a patriot. Yeah, something tells me it's going to be a real bitch to keep Civil War from being, establishing itself. Okay, that actually made him happier that I gave... Wait, if I give them both promotion... A little happier. Okay. Weird, but, it works. All right, Brundisium, we're going to build a temple here to start combating the conversion of the region to Hellenic. Because that isn't what we want.
Ready for
We'll move our way here, and the next turn we should be able to take this with relative impunity, I'd like to say. We should also be able to get some cavalry by then as well. All right. Ardai.
And speak.
Okay. Athens.
Greetings.
Fuck you too. Okay.
I am
Assalia.
here to listen if you...
You're all pricks. All right. I guess we're good on the economy then, so let's just end the turn. Good first turn, I think. Right. War declared. Athens Epirus. Trait gained. Admiral Decimus Unius Brutus. For him. That's this guy, I'm assuming.
Ready for orders.
Yep.
At your command.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
Quite a bit to set on the sabotage, like reconnoiter, so I'm just gonna...
Siege to the settlement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay siege and not reconnoiter because I don't want to waste my money. Now Liguria is gonna be the next, one of the first things we're gonna want to take, so off you go. If we do it right, we should be able to take there. I don't really want levies. I really need to build this up to a military war. Sorry, a shipwright. That's what we're going to do, because I want to be able to start building proper ships here.
Ready for orders.
Don't really feel like... I want to get rid of that levy, because I don't like levies. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll just kind of leave you as you are. 900. You get 1 cavalry. Expensive per turn, but very useful early on.
For death and honor.
Get our wife title. Going to upset them. You're a traditionalist. Why are you upset? Ah, he likes having surplus of food. Versive. Hates Easterners. You're a bigot, which... So basically, we just need to make we just need to make all of our provinces, Latin. So weirdly enough, there isn't a button for that. There's the houses. There's faction ownership, there's diplomatic status, public order, region wealth, and growth, but that's it. Like, there's not, you know, which region is under which which you know, thing. Yeah, you're very punic over there. That's fine. I'm going to take a calculated risk and move you up in Rome. Actually, no, we're going to move you to Neapolis because I'm going to use you as an invasion force of Alalia. All right, let's put these dipshits into the ground. It's nice and dry. Good. Oh, that is a beautiful city. Very Roman. Well, Etruscan. So we'll bring up these two there. We'll bring the other two over here. And you two get the Velathris. You two get the levies. Put the cavalry there for now. Don't really care where the cavalry goes. The fuck are you idiots doing? I don't know what you're doing. That Italian cavalry. Ours is just mercenary Italian cavalry, so I don't think there's any real difference.
Melee infantry. Missiles awaiting targets. Cavalry waiting.
I don't know what these dipshits are doing, like putting themselves in that position.
Ready for duty.
That's mob, so yeah, just get rid of them.
Italian cavalry. Orders understood.
I don't know why the hell we took more losses than they did. Oh no, we didn't. We took equal.
In service to orders. Tribunus. At speed. Ready and waiting.
Pull you two back.
Advance at ready and waiting. Your orders. Melee troops.
Put the general in there. I do not know what's going on here. There seems to be a very dumb situation where they've just...
Orders? Our general is under attack.
I thought I was going to say our general's dead then. Don't fucking scare me like that game. Right, general, pull out. Velathris. Yeah, the mob there are fucked. That's fine. Move you up. Take off group formation and just kind of actually attack them if you don't mind.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's an infantry unit. I don't care.
Italian cavalry.
They're at 45 still. Jesus Christ. I don't even know where I'd put my... I don't even know where my cavalry would go in there.
At speed.
Ready. Orders. Understood.
Yeah, sometimes formation attack is not necessary. Doesn't mean they exactly listen. Yeah, it seems to take them a while to actually break out of formation. It's okay, Stati. Just keep moving up. Right, their cavalry, their infantry's dead. Right. You two, go. Thank God they're mercs. If they weren't mercs, it would suck. Put them in group 1. Yeah, it'll take them a while to get around there, so realistically, I don't yeah, I don't foresee the cavalry getting there quick enough, really, is what I'm getting at. Okay, we'll leave the rest of our men to their devices. They can... You can't go through there, you fucking... Yep, it would actually tell them to go backwards. That's not good. Stati, just get involved. Throw your peeler. Oh, you don't... Wait, you know you have peeler. Yeah, I'm going to say throw your fucking peeler. There we go. Battle's over. It's just... Yeah. Oh. 117 lost. Definitely what I expected, to be honest. Was not expecting their Italian cavalry to do so much against our Italian cav. Oh, an influential woman. Ooh. Great. Of course, occupying. Legio 2 Equesteris is now leveled up. Good for us. We will get formidable fighters is normally what I like to do. Get that. Okay. You help commerce. I don't really have any commerce-esque things I'd like to build. What I would like to do is immediately get rid of my levies and replace them with Velathris. But I shouldn't. I'm not going to. But I'm not going to get Rorari either because my first goal is going to be to, well, because I'm going to be getting the ability to get Triaria and Princeps. And I'm also going to try and go for the replenishment rate early and probably go straight to cohort organization because I would very much like to get the Marian reforms. Because if I get the Marian reforms, I can use legionaries, which is going to be a lot better than what I've got. A lot better. You have movement left? No? Okay, cool. I need to send you back over there. We've got 800 gold, but for now, we'll save the gold and use it next turn. Use it probably on building up this army and maybe this navy afterwards. Supply reforms have been done. War declared Syracuse and Carthage and consecrate... Wait, was that... Syracuse declared war on Carthage. Okay. Fair enough. Let's just get these two done at the very least to start. I don't really want to go into that... Wait, do I... Yeah, we're not getting the best in terms of stuff back, but I'm pretty sure their recruiting is over here, not over there. Yeah, so I don't think it'll be a problem. Let's just move up. Yeah, they just have an extra levies, so it'd be fine. There is nothing we can do there that'd be worthwhile. I don't want to grab any extra cavalry right now, as I would very much like to recruit in my province here, so there we go. So that'll get you up to same as you, but with Velathris instead of levy. How much was that? Yeah, I want the Manipula Barracks. I only had to get rid of one Velathris, so that's actually perfect. Yeah, this army's going to be building up a little bit. We'll be able to go get Eulalia pretty swiftly. My goal is just to take out the entirety of the Etruscans without too much effort. You just are a massive knob. There's no feckin'... There is nobody around here who should be giving you reasons to be upset with me. It's legitimately that minus 25 from difficulty level that's causing any issues. Cost 10 grand. I need to be Imperium level 5 and 65% affinity, and everyone has to be positively loyal. So I need to get to here. Yeah, probably going to be getting the no Civil War mods because I don't know if I can be bothered with the Civil War bullshit. All right, let's get to the next.
I welcome you, worthy.
Okay, you don't want. You can't trade with me. That's fine.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
All right, now that I've got some different goods, they're willing.
Enter, friend, and speak.
Yeah, having wine helped me get an extra trade there. Perfect. That's what we like to see. I also can't feckin' see if I stay up too high.
My people are proud, as are yours.
For now, I'll actually agree with that, Syracuse. Keeps our southern flank protected as we deal with what we want to deal with. Yeah, the weather in this... I forgot just how much the weather in Rome 2 is, like, way too over the top. Okay.
How can I be of assistance? On the road again. Swift and silent as a shadow.
So those two are at war, but I don't know what is going to be the outcome. Alright, I'll just have to sail. Okay, that's going to make that battle take longer for no fucking reason, but alright. He's going to recruit a full army, okay. So...
Are you ready to serve Rome? Ready for orders. We need good, strong
let's get 3 more of them as well, I guess. I don't really have anything that's going to be able to help against them right now.
Your orders. Retreat!
Alright. Let's go land our ships and make this battle take longer than it needs to.
General! You have orders.
My generals are allowed to be on the map, but no one else. Okay, we'll just play there. Oh, fucking. Okay. 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 Beautiful boats. Just, take a little bit of time to get them in here. Generals are hidden, so we're not, you know, worrying about the enemy coming at us, but... Italian noble cav. Italian spearmen. Nothing outwardly problematic. I think, wait, what are you? I don't know what you are, but you are on proper ship, so there's a chance they're a proper, proper marine unit. So I can turn this. I can turn the music back up now. I turned it down because the music was obnoxiously loud in one of the mods I was trying, the Hearts and Minds. Yeah, funny that mod didn't have what's it called, music. I forget the word. Copyrighted. All right, let's get the simple ACs. Preferably right there. The Italian cavalry wants to cause a problem. We'll just attack. We'll just charge our cavalry at it. Going till our men in position, then we can go back to a normal speed. Because unfortunately, these guys, even though they're medium infantry, they are so feckin' slow. Even more so when they start going through trees. They're bringing all their men over here as well. Break that group.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Astati! Double time!
Orders!
Orders!
Legio
orders! Happy to serve, Rotors!
Advance at speed!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Levies! Hail!
And the double!
Yeah, pull back behind the infantry there.
Astati!
Brave Romans to a man!
Alright, tell those to get those Astartes all amped. Charge into them.
Your orders?
You move up.
Ready!
Ready and waiting!
Oh my god, one of my Velathris got absolutely shredded.
Our general is under attack.
No, do not throw shit at the general, where the general is, you knob.
Commander! Advance!
Melee infantry!
Romans ready for duty!
Yeah, the Hastati are going to be taking a lot of deaths there, but that's okay.
Levies!
Alright, group 2s. Reorganize there.
Missile infantry at your command!
Pull you back for now.
Levies!
By your command!
Yeah, don't throw unless I tell you to.
Levies!
Sons of Mars! Ready!
Get rid of those levy Okay, they're just levy skirmishers that the AI had.
Break off!
So who's winning in this one? Apparently it's an even combat.
The battle is turning in our favor.
As long as it doesn't stay even, I'm happy with that.
Double time!
Alright, they're broken. Move on.
We await orders!
Yeah, General, move out.
Cavalry!
Sons of Mars!
Astati!
Ready!
Fire on the enemy!
Let's get those slingers gone.
One of our units.
Yeah,
has
my
used all
rust
its
is
ammunition.
really fucking obvious right here.
General! Italian cavalry! Commander!
Orders!
Nah, we're not letting you, Okay, no, they're good.
Pull back! Ready! Ordering them!
I think we've done this.
Missile infantry ready!
Jupiter gives us strength! Forward!
Your orders! Fire!
Yeah, let's just speed this up. It's done. Those Italian spearmen are actually winning in the confrontation
One of
against
our
my
units has
Astartes,
used all
but
its ammunition.
yeah, the problem is we had more men. 214 men dead, 814 for them. Septimus Vatia has been destroyed, or Vatia has been destroyed. Lucius Libo has been doing a great job, even though he accidentally sailed his men out to sea. It's okay. We don't hold it against him much. All right, let's get a... I believe it's Bread and Games. That is like the single... Yeah. Actually, no. I kind of like the... Wait. How much money does this place make from tax? That's the question. If we had another 17% tax there, that should actually benefit us quite nicely. Though historically, the Romans were never taxed this place as much. I never knew that we had wonders. I mean, I don't know if Mount Etna would consider one, but interesting to see we have a thing there. I don't think I've ever noticed that in all my time playing Rome. Can't upgrade you to Jupiter. I could get rid of these guys and replace them with Velathri for now. There we go.
Ready for battle. Fleet reporting.
Probably gonna want to get some of these mercs. So I also really want to get rid of you right now because I'd rather the extra income, you know. We do need a farm. That is something we really need, is a farm. It's all regions. So I want to put a farm. Please don't immediately become slums. Like, if I ask one thing, it's that you don't immediately become a slum.
Well met, friend.
Oh, Lucius Lebo has leveled up again. Good for him. He is a general, so let's get this. Yeah, actually, no. I'm not going to need those immediately, so let's get that farm before I worry about affording the Velathris. Sorry, my friend is texting me and I don't know what he wants. Probably find out, because he's going to keep messaging me. All right. Manipular organization. Edict has been issued. So our tax rate here is now 33%. So that. My friend is sending me bloody cat pictures. Of course he is. Right. So you're ready. You're ready. They're going up to 15. That's a lot of units that I'm not going to be able to handle. So it probably is a good idea if I wait. I'm going to move this army south. Give him his last. I need the money right now, or I'd do that. This costs food, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's get the Shrine of Jupiter down here, because now, yeah, we're still going down. What the fuck? Oh, damn, they're actually building up. They haven't taken Lily Biome yet, so Punic is still a problem, but really, it's not a problem. The real problem is that they're being dicks and not letting me just, you know, have control, which is, in my opinion. If Legion wanted to, the second and first Legion, alongside a small flotilla of honestly, out of the two of those, you are going to be better in actual naval. But alongside the fleet, if we don't all go together and win, then I'd be surprised. Definitely one of those things where I'm pretty sure that should be enough. Oh yeah, the game doesn't tell you about your agents when you're not using them, does it? Okay, so she's on there, so she's going to be able to go and help me figure out what that feckin' full stack's about to be made of. Okay. So you on my main legion because you're where the dictator is, which means you get princeps first. Okay, I can only afford. I can't afford a triarii really, so let's just build you up as well. Loyal and swears like a trooper. Yeah, so currently we're definitely courting potential rebellion right now. Mostly from Cornelia. The Junior are actually pretty happy, which is nice. We've had a kid, good for us. Yeah, can't afford to get you a wife, so you're just gonna have to do it yourself, you know, you twats. 30-year-olds, not too bad, not too bad. Any diplomacy?
Well met, friend.
The thing is, they want trade, but I don't want to have... I know I'm going to be conquering there soon, so I just don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like if we get trade with them, it's less that it's necessary, more that I just feel like it's just rude. Or mass report. Okay.
Ready for battle. Set up the watch.
No, I want...
At your command. At once.
I want them in there.
This a garrison. We hunger for... It is a great and glorious.
If we go for 2 of those, still can't get princeps. So sorry, can't get triarii. Oh shit, he's now on our bloody beach.
Your service. Swift and silent as a shadow.
It looks like it's just going to be an army full of Italian spearmen, which is honestly more just insulting than, you know, decent.
Be welcome here.
I find the heat leaves me unable to...
Yeah, we get it. You're a wanker.
Greetings to you.
Okay, you don't want to trade me. That's fine. Yeah, they don't seem like they're going to get killed anyway.
At your command.
Depending on where the enemy choose to land, we should be able to absolutely massacre them. Realistically, I should have just massacred them while they're on their ships with my navy. Is it bad that I actually want to find out how well our navy would do? Alright, training reforms are done. But now we're going to go for naval maneuvers so we can get the 3%. And then after that, we're going to immediately run to cohort organization.
Yes. For death and honor.
Okay, fair enough.
Back. It is an
I've never been good at Rome's naval battles. Like, less like just, oh, I'm bad, but like legitimate, like, yeah, nah, I suck. These guys, if I remember correctly, suck as well compared to Italian noble cav, but they don't have any cavalry, so best thing to do is grab you, grab our triarii, and there we go. We're out of troops. So 16 men in each army is going to have to be enough. Oh, apparently he could get Rome from there.
Ready for orders. I want hourly patrol.
How about we don't let that happen?
Are you ready to serve
Oh, wait.
Rome?
Yeah, free princeps.
At your command.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I already was. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, we're going to upgrade our settlements, but for now, like I said, getting these armies up to snuff is going to be more important. We're going to have enough enemies right now. I really hope Syracuse... Yeah, Syracuse took Lithobium. Good. Good. That's going to prove to be very useful in the long run. Sorry, guys. Let's tap out for my text my partner. Disease. No, not disease. Oh, you twat. That's my staging ground.
Yes.
All right, fine.
Ready for battle. We hunger for to the ships. Steady as we go.
There you go. Just quickly get that.
Fleet reporting. Row, damn you, row!
I don't... Wait, are they in raiding stance? No, they're in patrol. Okay, I'll take the risk of moving forward. We've got some food. Let's make sure we get more food by upgrading the farm here even more. And then Consentia, I'm going to get another farm. Hopefully help early on. Yeah, getting cohort organization should make our life a lot better. In theory.
May I serve you? Moving unseen.
In theory is all I've got right now. We are losing a decent amount of money, but that's just because we've got two, not full legions, but we've got two decently sized legions that are running. Okay, so he's running back. Yeah, Liguria got beat. Of course they did.
I simply cannot do that.
Ready for orders. Commander,
Shit.
I don't care how tired you are. Your orders.
Yeah, no, we may as well just go home.
Harder, men, harder. Going aboard.
The disease is going to fuck us up for now, so we need to deal with this army first.
I will see it done.
Ready for battle. Commander,
Yeah, for now, we just need to let them... Well, not let them, but just watch what they do. You like commerce, don't you? So let's build a commerce building here as well. Can't afford anything else just yet.
ready for orders.
Yeah, this is kind of like the problem right now, is technically, like, on sea, they're going to be a pain in the ass.
Ready for orders. Easy into port.
I don't know how long disease is going to last here. Honestly, it wouldn't have been good for them anyway, so... Shit. Extra research rate faction-wide. Okay, everyone's getting upset now. Of course they are. Of course they are. Looks like Syracuse is planning to keep that. I don't really care about that. There we go. Management 1. That means we've now got extra thing.
That's your command.
So they're now... Yeah, they're going to replenish a little bit quicker. Right, so cohort's going to take us 31 turns. So 5, 15... Quickest...
Commander,
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try something like I do in Faye. We're gonna attempt a hold an ambush, see if they'll come up on land, and then we'll be able to kill their army in the field.
honor to serve Rome.
And while we're waiting, we'll just keep getting ships.
Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, how much do you
Ready
cost?
for orders.
Yeah, nah, mate, go away. Like, these are so much cheaper. Let's not be dumb. Right, I'm gonna do one more turn, and then I'm gonna have to end the part because I do got food being cooked, and I'd like to go eat. Quite hungry. But I think this has been a very good part, and I think, yep, they fell exactly for what I was hoping they'd fall for. So that should be a relatively easy fight. Yep, defeat the Etruscans. We'll get Inspired Endeavors, which is extra public order. Cool.
At your command.
Oh, they definitely have a lot of infantry, but
It is an ready for orders.
I'd like to say
Ready for
our infantry is
battle.
better. Weapon, melee attack 22, melee defense 59, 37, 48, 50, 53, 31, 64. So, generally speaking, we're better.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so,
Ready for battle. On course. Beat the drums.
well, we need to go take there.
Resistance.
I want you to go looking down, see what Carthage is doing. Okay, nothing interesting. Right, well, we're going to end this one here. So if you guys enjoyed, if you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.